Hello Capricorn, thank you for popping into my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Cecilia.eyvaa and I'm here to do your weekly reading for the next upcoming week, second week of May, beginning on the 8th of May. All right, great. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I am so excited to do this format. So I switched things up a little bit and we're going to do weekly format and see how it fits, okay? Because I feel like the weekly format is just easier to get the message out there. It's a shorter version, so it's easier for you to just watch on the go and you can just memorize things easier. And also for me to just fit into my schedule. So let's see if it practically works, yeah? Let's have a tryout. If you are new here, I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. I am doing tarot cards and also as well as oracle cards. I am an intuitive. I was born psychic with psychic gifts. So I hear things, I see things, smell things sometimes. Also read things in my mind. I pick up on symbols and I have an extensive esoteric as well as mystic background and a lot of education in that department. Either way, that's not gonna influence so much as I'm being here with you, and I'm happy to be here with you. And for you to be here with me means the world to me. So thank you so much for subscribing if you're interested, liking to just boost the energy, and comment if you have anything to say. I'm here to listen, okay? And for those of you who are returning, yay. Hey, my baby Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn myself. I'm always happy to connect with my kins, and let's get started. So the way that we're going to do this week, and we'll see how about the next weeks, we're going to take your overarching energy for the next week, and then we're going to take your primary focus of the next week, and then we're going to take a look at what is hindering and what is helping. So we're going to see what kind of energies you can work with in order to, you know, the best, smoothest, more harmonic, highest path of you. All right. Capricorn. I'm feeling the back of my spine, almost like you're gaining new momentum and gaining new strength in something. You're like regrowing and re-nurturing your essence, I'm hearing. Not as much as like, oh, you are transforming big time, but just more like you are being built from the bottom up and like rebuilt in a stronger, upgraded way. It's a long way to say that. Maybe you're just getting an energetic upgrade. But also I'm feeling like you get taller. And when we get taller, we tend to like walk with our... No, I'm not saying that we get taller and then we walk with our back straight. But I'm feeling like the back is straight and like you see things clear. It's almost like you're up on the highest mountain and now you see things clear. But the mountain is your spine. You feeling me? Yeah, good. I'm seeing... success, but also a lot of challenges, you know, dealing with lack of money or loss of money, or ending some kind of thought pattern that has to do with fear of losing money, fear of being in lack, or being in lack, period. Also seeing 10 of Pentacles. So whenever you are ending that cycle that has been really difficult in your mind, or you know, the way that you see things, the way that you believe things about yourself, whenever you're ending that, you know, this is going to show up. So it's all about, I'm hearing it's all about the Benjamins, but it's all about you being able to cleanse out things that just belief structures that didn't help you to see things as they were. Interesting, because I think that, yeah, Six of Swords, moving away from whatever has been a strife or struggle. I think that the last reading I did with you guys, I had a very hard time articulating my words, and I was like saying it was Mercury retrograde, but now I'm feeling it too. So maybe you're just like in that energy still of not really being able to say what it is that you mean, or not being truly understood for what you are expressing. Or maybe you're just changing the way that you're forming your language, and so you have to choose new words in order to like apply them to the grace of the new. finding new words, new structures of words to express yourself, to express this kind of new energy or newfound length that you've risen to, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get started. What is the overarching energy for my Capricorn? It's Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next week, the second week of May. I knew there were going to fall out cards before I was even starting. So there's a lot of messages here, but we're going to get the overarching energy, please, for my beautiful Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second week of May, starting on the 8th of May. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. What popped up before was the 3 of Swords. So there might be some of you that like is still dealing or healing from a heartbreak or things not turning out the way that you needed to. Maybe you need to sacrifice things in order to get here, you know. And when we sacrifice things in order to get here, sometimes we can't really fully enjoy that energy because we're still stuck in the 3 of Swords kind of energy where we are still lingering in some kind of grief, loss, or, you know, bitterness of that we had to do something that we didn't. We had to let go of something that we didn't want to. But the 10 of Pentacles and the overarching energy, come on, you guys, we can't ask for a better card, especially not for Capricorn because this is Pentacles, so we love that money and the material wealth and the legacy that it holds too, you know. This is a way for us to build legacy for the generations to come, and which is very important to us. We want to leave a heritage, and this is leaving a heritage. But I'm also seeing that the next upcoming week is going to help you to define even more how you want to live your life, how you want to spend your life in forms of not only other people's resources or your own resources, but how it affects the people around you, because this talks about several generations. It talks about generational wealth. It talks about not only you or your children or your spouse, but also your parents or your children's future children. You know, it's the people around us and your siblings and their children and so forth, you know. So it's almost like you're seeing it clearer now, the bigger picture. And I'm also being drawn to the way that they are lined up. It looks a lot like the Tree of Life. Tree of Life, or the Kabbalic Tree of Life. Remember that there is a point in the Kabbalic Tree of Life that's called the dot, I believe, that is a like invisible point, but that point needs to be there actually because this includes the nothingness, and when that is closed, it doesn't suck out energy. Something for you guys to remember. It's also located, I believe, in the throat chakra, so that could be it, you guys, that something is sucking energy from you to express what it is that you want to express. And so be mindful of that and try to clear out whatever it is. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so what is the focus of the next week? What is the focus of the next week, please? I feel like you're getting a longer reading here. We're already up in the eight minutes here. The moon card is the focus on the next week. So that could be, you know, the lunar eclipse that we were just having right now as I'm recording it. But also, you know, it's unexpressed emotions. It's the subconscious. Yes, things are coming up to the surface. And maybe this is also helping you to realize your fears or your former fears even, or even your dreams. You know, at night we dream. When the moon is up, we dream. It's an illusionary energy of like how we can manifest this, because a lot of this subconscious, like non-material, very, very lucid energy is actually helping us to bring it into the actual world. So we need to cipher through what it is that we really want and what we really desire. And the energy of the moon also talks about getting in touch with your emotions. How do you truly feel about someone, something, a place, a connection, your future, your legacy, your work, you know? How do you truly feel about it? Let your emotions come up. I'm hearing also let bygones be bygones. And Capricorn, remember, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, this card indicates that you need to focus a lot on them or the relationship you have with them during this week. So what is hindering for my beautiful, okay, let's do it the other way around. What is helping for our beautiful Capricorns for the second week in May? What is helping out? What is the helping card? We have the King of Swords. So speak in your truth, being clear on what you intend to put out there. Communicate your thoughts, your actions, your deed. Be strong, not forceful, but strong. Be clear. You don't have to be cold, but just be clear. Be in that position where you like rise above and you see things and you are strong and you are vigilant and you're agile in what you bring forth in terms of expressions, etc. Thoughts and ideas as well. King of Swords also could indicate there's a person coming in to help you, or there's a person in your surrounding energy. Could be somebody that has an air sign as their sun sign, or just have heavy air placements. Gemini, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? And this is a masculine energy, but doesn't mean that it's a man, okay? So what is hindering? What is hindering from beautiful Capricorns for the upcoming week of May? What is hindering? Woo! Flying out. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's all about the Benjamins. When you have your sights too stuck on money and too stuck on accumulating wealth, I believe that you will be too busy to deal with what it is that you actually feel and what you actually need to express, okay? So I feel like you have some emotions that you need to clear out. I'm also hearing emotional debt that you need to repay. Maybe you need to say that you're sorry. Maybe you need to say that you're angry. Maybe you need to say that you're disappointed. Maybe you need to say that you truly love someone. You know, maybe you just need to express what it is that you feel, at least to yourself. And the way that you can do that is through writing. You can journal. You can write poems. You can listen to podcasts, listen to some kind of talks, and that can actually help you to get things going and how it is that you feel, and reflect things so that you can put them down on paper. Also helping out here is to write things in a list, or like to-do list, what it is that you desire together with what it is that you feel. Yeah, put it down on a list, a to-do list, or just like a whiteboard, just like, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I need, this is what I feel like I need, etc., etc. This is going to help you out a lot, okay? Beautiful. I feel like that was everything for you, my beautiful guys and girls. I'm still a little bit sleepy today, but I'm really, really happy that I get to do this with you, and I hope to see you next week, okay? Bye-bye.